Hey guys, what's up? Me again. Wouldn't you guess that, would you? Alright, well, you've asked Angel 666 Apocalypse enough. Here's your video. Okay, people were asking me pain scales on tattoos and piercings, and since I have a lot of both, I'm going to have to separate them. So this one's going to be all about my piercing pain scales. Let's start on the face, why not? I'd say nostril piercings. Oh, magic it down. Maybe, for me it was like a 2, or maybe somebody else that has a lower pain tolerance, maybe a 3, 4, but about a 2 for me. Septum was like a 1, and it was practically healed, like 2 weeks later, so that one, I don't know, like, 'cause it's in between your cartilage and your skin, so it's called your sweet spot. You just heal faster, and you can do cool stuff with them, like, if you work, you can hide it, and pull it back out when you want to. Lip. I did mine myself, like, when I was in 7th grade or so, and I can't really remember the pain scale of it, but it didn't, I walked around the house with a needle in my mouth for like 20 minutes because I didn't have the right jewelry to put in it. But yeah, I've tried having spider bites and snake bites. I've had canine bites. It just, they never seem to heal right, or I just get tired of them, and down here I can't keep any jewelry in except for this one. Like, I don't know, my body just rejects it. It's kind of weird. Ugh, a little bun. I did karate tonight, so my hair is a mess. Alright, dimple piercings. These did not hurt half as bad as anybody thinks. So I don't think I gave you a pain scale on lip piercings, but I said like a 1 or 2. Anyways, cheek piercings, since they're also in the mouth piercings, they tend to heal a lot faster because something in your saliva, it naturally produces, and it heals wounds inside of your mouth sooner. Than getting them on the outside, like skin and whatnot. Cheek piercings, for me, honestly, like a 1, 2, maybe. Like I said, my pain scale is probably a lot different than everyone else's. Like, mine are fully healed, and I've had them about a year. They looked and felt healed in 2 weeks. People say sometimes, like, I've watched some YouTube videos about girls that, they got their cheek piercings and it took them a year to heal, or they never healed. But, I never had any problem with them at all, and I really didn't clean them. I'm really bad about that. Like, when I get a new piercing, I just treat it as a wound and let it kind of heal on its own without me scrubbing soap all over my face, trying to, I just let it crust up. It's gross. And then I just would peel it off when it's new, and it healed. Okay, so let's move to the ear. Industrial. I am not gonna lie to you. The top is even still sore on this, and I got it about a month ago. Yeah. This one wasn't that bad, and I've had my industrial done before, but I've always had long hair until recently on this side, and so I figured since I have no hair there, since I have no hair there, I should try it again, because it would be more noticeable and people, you know, would see it. So, this one I would give a 3. This one about a 4. It's weird that they have different pain scales, but my conch, which hair is stuck in it, if you're wondering, it's this one. I'd give that one about a 4. It's kind of funny because all the piercings in my ear hurt way worse than anything on my face. But it was nothing like excruciating or like I didn't flinch or anything. It's just more discomfort. My tragus, this was kind of my own fault, so I can't really. I decided to pierce it myself with a piercing gun because I own one, and I usually do all of my piercings, like if I'm gonna do them myself, I do it with an actual piercing needle, a hollow needle. I don't know what got into me, but I pierced it with a piercing gun. Oh my gosh, here I am. And I've been up. Karate's kicking my ass. Alright, so I pierced it the first time, and it kind of like hurt because the jewelry I put in it was a regular like earring, so it would stab inside here. And so I was gonna go get a flat back and change it myself, and I couldn't get it back in. So smart me decides, oh well, it closed. I'm gonna pierce it again with the piercing gun. So that time hurt extremely bad, but tragus, and I've had tragus and industrial twice. Well, I guess you say tragus 3 times now. But as long as you don't pierce it twice in a row, this one is a walk in the park. It's like 1, 2, 3. Like, I honestly can't say any of my piercings hurt more than a 6. My tongue, that one was nothing. That's a 1 on my pain scale, and it would probably be low for anyone else too. The only negative thing is it gets a little bit sore like the day after, like on the webbing of your tongue, because your mouth isn't used to it. It's like when you get braces, you get blisters and things all in your mouth because you're not used to the metal rubbing up against it. Magic, get down! Anyways, yeah. They told me not to eat like spicy foods or anything right afterwards before I became a vegetarian. This was like a long time ago. We went out to McAdoo's and we had hot wings, salsa con queso, what else did we have? We had a lot of spicy foods that night, and it didn't bother me one bit. Okay, so my stretched ears. I need to start off with stretching your ears should never be painful. Never. If it's painful, it's because it's not ready and you're probably forcing it. Yeah, so getting your ears pierced, like your lobe, and I have a second one that's kind of in between the lobe and the cartilage, and I'd give those maybe like a 2. I mean, think about it, like babies get their ears pierced, but I mean they can't really tell you if it hurt or not. Magic is walking by me again. He's like he dies to be in my videos. Like he hardcore. Like he'll creep up on me up here. He'll walk across the camera. He just wants to be on camera so bad. Like look, he's about to do it again. No. Anyways, okay. Moving on. Gotta get going faster. It's going on 10 minutes now. My belly button piercings. The top one, I'd give that a 5 or 6. Getting your belly button pierced does kind of hurt. I think for me it's just because like my belly button's always been really sensitive. I don't know why, but like when I'm cleaning my belly button, like not just with the piercing, but like if I take the piercing out or anything, like my belly button's just really tender. And on the bottom one, that one wasn't bad at all because that one didn't go inside my stomach as much. It kind of just lays flat, and the two come together. I've shown it before in a video, but I will show it again. Yeah. So that's what they look like. This one's kind of more off of the belly button, and this one's way in. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but hopefully you get what I mean. But I'd say a 6 on the top, 4 on the bottom. Yeah. My Christina piercing, people want to know the pain scale for that too, I'm guessing. Honestly, about a 4. Yeah, I'd say a 4. So for you it might be double that, for you it might be less than that. You know, I don't know everybody's pain scales and what you can tolerate and what you can't. Anyways, I'm squeaking on my floor. My feet are so cold. Anyways, yeah. So this is kind of a hard video to make because my pain scales are so low. Since I have a very high tolerance to pain, this probably won't be a very helpful video. Because just basically I can't tell you, oh yeah, you go get your tongue pierced, it won't hurt. No, it was like a 1 for me, and then you go and get it done, and you know, it's just what your body can handle, what it can't, and you should know your limits. And if it hurts super bad, just like when you get it done, if it ends up hurting like super bad, you take it out. Don't freak out, it will like probably bump up and stuff. The best thing to do with, I wouldn't say an infected piercing, but a newer piercing that you don't want, but you know you got and it hurts like shit, honestly just leave it in and like kind of let it heal before you take it out, because if not, all of the infection, all of the whatever's going on, whatever reason you need to take this piercing out, it's going to get trapped inside and it won't be able to come out. Okay, so hopefully that was a little bit informative, and I mean, I hope you guys go and try it and get some new piercings. You know, I've had dermals and things like that. I've had here, and I have my dahlias. You know, just different piercings are better for different people, I guess. So go try it. Go have fun. It's not that bad. Love you guys.